Hello there. Today we are going to make a card, and it's going to be another strip card, and I have 7 strips, 4 of one color and 3 of another color that complement each other, and these are all in I think a quarter or an eighth of an inch. I think it was a quarter. It's a quarter of an inch, so quarter of an inch wide. All right, and I've got 7 of them, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay these down here, and we're just going to lay them down, and then these ones are going to go right in between, like so. All right, and this one's in the middle, so I'm just going to go ahead and start, and they don't have to be uniform. You want them to be kind of wonky, okay? So that's what I'm going to do, is purposely put them on wonky. So let's go ahead and put some glue on there. Put that one on there, and then we'll do this one because this is going to be out on the outer edge. So we may as well go ahead and do that one, and then we'll have these 2 that are right in the middle. That'll work, and that'll work. Come on, there you go. All right, and then we have these 3 for the other side. These skinny strips, sometimes it is just easier just to line them up together, get that glue on them. And as you can see on my desk, I did choose an embellishment already, and I chose I pulled out an oval so I can put that on here. I think this is going to be really pretty. Come on, up. They really like these pads. They just get stuck on there. There. All right. That looks good to me. Turn that over. Give that a little back rub. And then we'll trim off those little excess. Did I find my purple scissors yet? Nope, I didn't. All right. I'm going to have to find those. They're still packed in a box somewhere. Or I took them out and used them for something else. I don't remember seeing them, so. Alrighty. Let's get these in the garbage. There. Make sure this opens up the right way. Right there. That's perfect. That is just by itself is pretty, I think. Alright, so then what we're going to do is we're going to put this on here. And I think I'm going to 3D this. So let's go ahead and use some of these 3D things in here. Do I have any more bigger ones? Black strip. Oh, I've got this white piece. Okay, good. Let's do that. That'll work. I can do that. And then these on the ends. That'll be perfect. Okay. This is just a scrap piece of fun foam that I found laying around, and I shoved it in my desk so that I can make sure that I use it. All right, this is going to go right in the middle. So isn't that pretty? Just by itself. And I did run that through my favorite polka dotted folder. And then this embellishment, which we've made, and I will connect this video on how to make this. And I think I'm going to tilt it over just a little bit. So let's turn it over and get some glue on this. And we can add this on. There, because it is a pocket, then I want to tip the corner of the pocket down, so that way it holds it in if it's being tapped. So, because see, you can pull this stuff out. Isn't that fun? Alrighty, I love that. All right, and I do have one more strip left, so this one can go on the inside, which will be just perfect. Then the inside will match the outside. And we got to use these strips up. Perfect. Alrighty, very good. Well, that put together real quick. When you lay it out on your desk, it puts together quick, I'll tell you. All right, so here's a close-up. Isn't that a pretty card? I love these sheets. They're so pretty. And those are flat rack items that somebody sent to me. So if it was you who sent that gorgeous paper, thank you. So there you go. Isn't that a fun little layout? Just 7 strips of quarter-inch paper strips. Real skinny strips. They don't have to be all the same colors. They can be any colors. They don't have to be solids. They can be whatever paper you've got. So I just had these out and I thought, oh, that's so pretty together. Let's put them together. So I hope you like this idea and you'll give it a try. And until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.